Hello everyone, this is a quick unboxing of the Microsoft Surface 3 and let's get right to it. Alright, so I've got here the latest Surface 3. It's kind of like a cheaper version of the Surface Pro 3. It's cheaper, it's less powerful. This is more designed for home use or students in school. I'm going to be taking a quick look here, a quick unboxing video, see what's in the box, and later probably do a review, probably a week later. But for now, this is the base model. It's a 64 gig version with 2 gig RAM. As you can see here, it does include a 1-year free subscription to Office 365. It's got your basic Bluetooth version 4, Wi-Fi on all standards, ABGN and AC. And that's about it. So right on the packaging, you have a nice Microsoft logo on the top with your Surface brand and a huge number 3 right there. And you have your serial number, and this is proof that it hasn't been opened yet. So nice packaging for it. It does remind me of Lumia phones and how they are packaged in a slim, really slim box similar to this. So it's nice to see Microsoft is using that same standard across the board. Okay, let's get right to it. Just gonna pop this open here. And there you have your Surface 3. That's really light, and the first thing you notice when you take it out the box. I will come to that in a bit. What else is in the box? You have your manual, warranty stuff. It's kind of glued there at the bottom, but probably don't have any need to pop this open. It has a nice manual inside if you want to get a stylus pen or the external keyboard, type cover keyboard stuff. In here, in a little compartment inside the same package, we have the USB adapter, your charging. Surprisingly, it comes with a, see if I can focus on this. Comes with a micro USB charging port, so you can use your Samsung, your Lumia device charger to charge up your tablet here. So that's a really huge plus if you're considering buying this device. Unlike the previous versions of Surface that use a proprietary connector for charging, so with this you can actually plug this into, and there you have your USB adapter, wall charging adapter here. And I'm rather curious to see if I can actually plug this into my laptop and transfer data like pictures or video or documents across using this data cable, because actually this is a data cable, also is your charging cable. So that's a huge plus there, and that's about it. That's in the box. Just going to close this. So put this aside, and we'll go over here to the Surface. So really neat job to show you where everything is. So you have your indicator label here showing you this is the power button up here, your volume rockers also up here. We'll take a look at that in a bit. Your camera is right there, your microphone. I'm really impressed how light this is, because the main reason I bought this is mainly for reading. So it's good to know it's really light. It weighs about 1.3 pounds or about 600 grams. So that's really light. It's about the same weight as the Yoga 3 Pro, if you remember. But on the sides here, there is a HDMI mini port right there. You have your USB 3.0, have your standard Windows start button, then your charging port, which as we looked at is a micro USB port, and you have your 3.5 millimeter audio jack right there, and then you have your dock connectors if you do get a keyboard with it. So that's it. At the back here have your Microsoft logo, and there's also a camera. So there's actually two cameras. You have a front facing and a rear camera right there. There is no flash, I don't believe. I'm not sure if this is a LED flash. We'll take a look at that in a minute. Just gonna pop this open. So this is the gray model. I'm not entirely sure if it comes in black. This is the predominant model. All stores, they get this from Best Buy. This is the only color they had, so I'm not sure if it does have a black version. Pretty sure it should, but that is really light. Easily hold it with one hand there. Really nice looking device right there. So there you have it. Weighing 1.37 pounds. It has a 10.8-inch clear type full HD. It's a HD screen. If you intend on watching 4K videos with this, that would not work. This is a 1920 by 1280 resolution full HD display. You have the battery life on this is up to 10 hours. The processor in here is a quad-core Intel Atom X7 processor in here, speeds of 1.6 gigahertz. It has the Intel Burst technology where you can actually overclock the CPU to 2.4 gigahertz. Has your most up-to-date Bluetooth and Wi-Fi standards, Bluetooth version 4.0, Wi-Fi 802.11 ABGN and AC. You got your, like we looked at before, the USB port on here is actually USB 3.0 port. Have your micro USB port right here for charging and transfer of data, with your mini HDMI port also. Have your headset jack. It's currently running Windows 8.1, and let's see. So the front-facing camera is actually a 3.5 megapixel front-facing camera, which is quite decent because you probably want to be Skyping with this. And at the back, the rear camera is an 8 megapixel camera right there. Not car size, but it does have autofocus. So yeah, and we have microphone and stereo speakers by Dolby Audio. So I do expect quite a lot of sound. Let me see if there's any juice in this. I already smeared the screen with my fingers. So okay, so turn it on while that comes on. So everything is standard. You have all your sensors in here: proximity sensor, accelerometer, and gyroscope, and all the standards are in here already. Obviously I will be installing Windows 10 inside a preview right away on this. It's one of the reasons why I got it anyway. But yeah, storage on here is 64 gig. The Best Buy representative said they always actually took about 5 gig, so I should be left with about 55, more than 55 gig of internal storage. But never fear, there is a micro SD card slot somewhere. Yeah, there is kind of hidden in there, right there. So you have your micro, so you can actually pop in a 128 gig SD card. So that's why I see no reason why you should get a 128 gig version of this. If you do want an upgrade, try getting the version that has a 4 gig RAM. Storage shouldn't be of concern when you're trying to buy your Surface, because there's always room to expand your storage, like I showed you right here with the micro micro SD card slot, as you can see on the side. All Surface actually have the same port in the same location. So I would have gone for the 4 gig RAM version, but I won't be using this for any intensive work. This is mainly for browsing the internet, word processing, and probably watching videos and stuff. I do have an i7 Lenovo Yoga, so this would do quite nicely for what I intend to use it for. But if you want more power, you want to do slightly more than I am, you can go for the 4 gig RAM version. Don't put any thought into the storage, like I said before. What else? Let's see. So that is it. I'll use this for about a week or two and give you my full review of the Microsoft Surface 3. Again, this is Easy from MS Lumia blog. Thanks for watching.